Hey everyone, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. So I want to show you this box that I have here, and inside is my supplies for this creation of origami, or the art of paper folding. So I'm the first to admit that I am not the best at origami, and that's why I really like it, because it's a very strong challenge for me to be able to fold and create these little paper treasures. And so when I can actually get one and make it turn out somewhat kind of way I wanted it to, I am super excited. So it's a fun challenge for me. So I encourage you guys that if there's an art form out there that you aren't super good at, just to keep at it. And you might find that something like that as a challenge is super duper fun. So yeah, I'm going to show you a really easy one that I think anyone can get, and it actually makes a really fun gift. So let's get started. So I have a whole bunch here that's just regular plain paper. I have ones that are smaller size and even smaller size than that. And then I have my pretty paper as well, which comes with instructions. Yay! Alright, so here I have my paper. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and fold that paper in half. So I'm going to bring this bottom edge up and fold it in nice in half. So the thing you want to remember is that your points are matching. Then I'm going to open that up and I'm going to fold it in half this way. So now that I'm done, it's got a nice 4 squares folded into there. So I'm going to flip this over, and now I'm going to fold this edge up to meet this first fold here. Just like that. Then I'm going to flip this over. Now I'm going to take this edge here, and you'll see this line that I've used to fold here. I'm going to take this edge, I'm going to bring it right up so it meets that point. Nice and straight. So it runs right along that edge. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Bring it up. So I should have these 2 triangle shapes with 2 little small triangle shapes here and a large rectangle shape here. Then I'm going to flip it over. So now I have this kind of airplane shape. And I'm going to take the wings of this airplane, I'm going to fold this edge so that it matches right here. So I'm going to bring this up and over. Just like that. And then I'm going to bring this side over here on this side too. Bring it over to match. So now I have a colored triangle here. I have a triangle created by the folds. I have 2 little triangles here, and I have 2 little squares here that make a rectangle. So now it looks like a house. Yay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this around so it's a little easier for me to fold. And I'm going to take this corner here and I'm going to fold it down to here. So it's going to fold into that center line. So I'm going to bring it here like this and fold it into that center line. Same thing over here. Bring this folded over here. Just like that. So now I have this cool like little diamond shape. So now this is the hardest step. And you want to take and fold this point down to this point here. Now if you bring it here, it just feels really awkward. So just grab this top part here and fold it up and touch it to that, and you can have it, see how it's kind of gooped up there. So you want to put your fingers in between these folds and just kind of gently push down on there. So you want these kind of to poke out like a little bow. It's a bow. Once you have this folded down nicely, you're just going to take and push these flat. So you're making little tiny houses on the sides. Push it flat. And you'll know you've done it right when you see that this crease line matches this fold line, so it goes straight across. Alright, we are almost done. I'm going to take this fold here, and I'm going to take this corner, and I'm going to bring it so that it touches here and it lays flat against there. So I'm going to go like this, bring it all the way over, just like so. And the same thing on this side. Just like so. And then last, I'm just going to take and bend these points down just a little bit to make them flat on top. Not too far. Depends on how pointy you want your heart, because look, there's your heart shape. So there's one final step, and this will lock your heart in place so that it won't be all flat, because right now it's like a flappy mouth. So if you open these two parts, you're going to find that this fold here has made a little bit of a pocket. And you're just going to take and put this point into that pocket. So I'm just going to simply bend that and fold it and just tuck it right in there. Boom, just like that. Now when I turn it over, oh, I have a heart. It's so cute. Now the fun thing about this origami heart is you don't have to use origami paper to make it, because it doesn't have a ton of folded refolds. You can use just regular paper as long as it's square. So I went to my local office supply store and I found this stack of, like, they're not Post-its because they're not sticky on one side, but they're just little note things. But they're completely square and they come in all these great colors. And I think I got this whole thing for like $2. It was awesome. I got it like on sale. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you again really quickly how to do this fold. Before I fold this paper, I want to show you why I think this is a fun gift to give. Because this is a great way to give someone a note. So you can write them a little note and then you just fold it like normal. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it backwards. So you're going to pretend that the other side is the pretty side. So you're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again so that you get your 4 little squares. Then you're going to flip it over and fold that part up, just like so. Alright, then flipping it over, bring those 2 edges up to the side. Zoop. And this side up to the center. Zoop. Flip it over and make your house. Like so. Then you're going to bring these corners in. So you make your diamond. Then you're going to fold your diamond down and squish out your flaps. Then you fold your flaps in. And bring down the tips just a little bit. You don't have to. If you want a pointy heart, you can have a pointy heart. But if you want a little more rounded, just bring that down. And then tuck your flap in. And there you go. You have a secret heart message that someone has to break your heart to read the message. You can have a ton of fun making your own heart messages to give out to people. So I encourage you to do that. Write a message to someone, fold it up in a heart, and give them a piece of love. So I know this wasn't really a drawing tutorial, but it is art. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this kind of take on some sort of other art form that isn't drawing or painting, let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see more kind of other forms of art in tutorials every once in a while. I'm going to stick mostly with drawing and painting tutorials, but every once in a while I like to throw in one of these. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you use these little heart messages and who you sent it to. So thanks so much for folding paper with me today, and until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.